What is up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video. Welcome to February. It's February 1st. Hope everybody's doing good out there. I know there's some big news with ComC and grading and stuff, but I wanted to do this first of the month because I did a December recap, and I kind of like sharing this sort of thing. Hopefully it helps motivate other people. You know, it's always nice watching folks and seeing what others are doing when, you know, whether it's collecting, selling, what have you, whether it's cards, not cards, you know, so it's fun to watch it, at least for me. It's motivating at times, and so I wanted to share it with all of you, and hopefully, even if it motivates one person, then the video was worth it. But anyway, this is my January recap. And this is just eBay sales, and I kind of broke it down. So I'm going to go through, even though you can sit here and read, I'm going to go through and kind of explain what all of this is. So for the month of January 1st through the 31st, I had 273 sales. And what, you know, that includes if I had lotted up items or whatever. There was 273 individual transactions, which put me at an average of 8.8 sales per day. My goal right now, specifically, I was hoping to kind of stay and float around 10 sales per day, and then, you know, it would be nice to scale up from there. But I found that 10 sales per day is a really good starting point, a good starting goal. It's more realistic. And so I came in at 8.8 sales per day. Now, this isn't, you know, talking dollars and cents and all that stuff. This is just the average sales. So keep that in mind. Of those sales, now, obviously, I did start doing some thrifting and going to estate sales and that sort of stuff, you know, selling some miscellaneous items, not just sports cards. So I want to keep that, you know, keep that clear. This was not just all sports cards. And again, as I mentioned in the live and everything, I think I am going to fire up another channel to discuss reselling stuff, just have some fun with it, share some of the stuff I like to pick up, and maybe some tips from somebody that's new at it, because I'm completely green on this reselling stuff, but I'm having a lot of fun. So anyway, 242 transactions were cards, 31 were not cards, so that was pretty good for me too. That means an averaged one per day was not cards. And again, starting out, I'm perfectly happy with that. I hope that scales up, but averaged one per day. There was 31 days a month. Breakdown on the cards, there was 230 raw card sales, and then there was 12 sales that were SGC graded cards. One of those was a lot of 3 slabs. A guy reached out to me, asked me what I could do on 3 different slabs I had. We came to a price, and to make it easier, you know, and to combine shipping and all that, I just made a listing that had 3 slabs on it that he wanted, and he bought it that way in one shot. I combined the shipping. I actually just included it in the price. So there was 14 total SGC slabs sold. But there was 12 transactions that were SGC slabs. 0 PSA, 0 BGS, 0 CSG, CGC, and then there was 226 plain white envelope sales. And then here, 12 and 16. So there was 4 non-graded cards that did not meet the PWE requirements either. So I did have 16 total non-PWE sales, 226 to give you the total of 242 here. Now, I did also do down here, I kind of went back and added it up. I remember the day that I decided to get motivated on this, push harder and everything. It was December 8th. So that is like my tracking date when I go back and do like the custom performance thing to get like my grids and everything. Just kind of I enjoy keeping up with it, see how I'm doing. Again, it's motivating. Since December 8th, I have had 445 individual sales, and that's pretty awesome. The numbers, I'm not making millions here, but it is a good earning total. Once I get a better number on like average and all that stuff, maybe we can break that down quarterly or after 6 months or something like that. It also, obviously, the miscellaneous stuff is going to create a better return than cards because, $5 a card, it brings your average price down, or $10 cards, what have you. When you start mixing in some other items that might be 20, 30, 50, 100 plus dollars, then it brings your average up a little bit on what you're actually seeing as a return. So it's actually, if it was just straight PWE cards, your average price is going to be very, very, very slim. So mixing in this other stuff should help with those numbers. And then I can go over those, some point in the future, likely, and break that down even further. But anyway, I like sharing this stuff with you guys. I hope this makes sense. I hope it helps you. I hope it motivates you and see, this right here. I know people don't particularly like it. They have a lot of questions sometimes. But in 1 month, having 226 sales of plain white envelope is pretty damn awesome. Here, people say you can't sell SGC. I sold 14 SGC slabs total. And honestly, I list more raw stuff, and I've also been listing more of the miscellaneous items, trying to build that up in the store as well. Instead of just focusing on cards, I sprinkle some cards in. It's just, I normally pop in raw cards. So to sell 14 slabs when I'm not even consistently listing slabs is pretty cool too. But anyway, I'm happy with this. I hope it helps you guys. Hope it, hopefully motivates somebody out there. Comment down below how has your sales been? Do you got any questions, thoughts, whatever? Let me know. And hope everybody's staying warm. It's been a little cold. I've seen some snow around the area. Even I've seen Wes in the Discord posted even Texas got some snow and ice and all that. So hopefully everybody is safe and staying warm out there. But that's all I got for you guys. As always, though, stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I'm out.